Hey guys, welcome back. This is Aquarius Exhibit, and this is the November issue of my tank update. So, over the last month, last update, I talked about how I was having an algae outbreak, and I'm pretty sure the culprit was just bad water. So, as a result of that, the moral of the story is, if I could give any advice at all, it's that you should definitely not trust a random water source. I've set up my own 7-stage RO, so I'll never run into this issue again, but it's just really painful when you think your water's coming from a great source and there's 0 TDS. But lo and behold, there's definitely TDS in the water and who knows what else. So I was getting like some just substrate algae, a couple of different varieties, but nothing major. Some GHA, you can kind of see some of it still in the rocks here and there. It's fading away, and I can see it blowing off the rocks here and there. So it's dying off for sure. I'm not using anything. I decided not to dose anything like Vibrant or anything like that, because I have heard that people using Vibrant have actually run into other issues. Vibrant can cause different things, so I wanted to do it the most natural way, which was just trying to keep nutrients out of the tank, doing water changes to draw a little bit of nutrients in it out of the tank. And then I also just I dose Aquaforest ProBio S, which is like a natural bacteria that consumes phosphates and nitrates and just deposits them into protein, and protein gets taken out by the skimmer. So just kind of running that way, and it's working out perfectly fine. Just a little bit more cleaning than I'd like to when I come home from my days off. It's just pretty much like damage report and trying to figure out everything, how I'm going to fix it all. But everything else seems to be moderately happy. Like, I can't, yeah, for the most part, I think everything's doing pretty well. These torches, or sorry, these hammers right here, they've seemed better, but it's just like throughout the day they open and close and open and close. I guess it's kind of late right now. I kept the lights on for the video, but they're still happy enough. Everything else is doing pretty well. I mean, obviously knowing that there's phosphates in the water, the corals are gonna have like a level of anger towards me, so I just take that into consideration. As long as everything's healthy and I don't see any like signs of recession, then I'm not really too worried. I'm going to be getting some corals from my coral friend at the end of the week here, but I won't make him into this video. But I am going to do an updated version. It will be a 2.0 version of corals you can keep in the Fluval Flex, because that is my most popular video, and a lot of people coming into the hobby now are buying flexes just because they're a good starter AIO. And just want to let people know all the corals that I can keep without like heavily modifying the system. I mean, like, I know a lot of people have taken the tank lid off and upgraded the lighting, added the PS1, which I've heard is not a great skimmer. I went with the eShops Nano, and it's just great. It's quiet with the CJ pump. It just pulls a lot of skimmate, so I'm very happy with it. You don't really need to go overboard, but obviously when you get into something, you just want to go hard on it. So, and I understand that, because I'm building the next build and I'm going hard. But yeah, I mean, the only other issue, I think one of the new things this month is that I've had a bit of an issue. I've got a really large blue leg hermit crab. I don't know if I can see where he is right now, but he's been eating all of my snails. I guess he just wants to try out a new house every couple of days and then just leaves it for another one. Well, he's killing all my snails, and they're like my largest ones. I've had them, some of them, for over a year now. It's kind of unfortunate, but I guess it's, I mean, survival of the fittest in my little mini ocean here. So that's pretty much how it goes in the ocean. So that's how it goes in my ocean. Can't do much about it. I can always get more cleanup crew, and they're relatively cheap to replace. Other than that, nothing really new. I just did a bigger 10-gallon water change, and I'm using my new RO obviously, and it's definitely helping. I can see like a major reduction in the algae outbreak, and the die-off of the algae that's already in the tank is pretty considerable, so I'm pretty happy about that. Damage control is working, and I'm trying to do it as natural as possible, like I said. So other than that, the new tank is being ordered very soon. The stand is being custom built by a fabricator, and I'm gonna have the cabinetry work done by another custom cabinetry maker. It's gonna be all high-end everything, so I'm really happy that it's working out so far. I am very excited about it, to say the least. And it's gonna move from the location that this one is in. This one's actually in my kitchen. It's gonna move down into the basement, so I don't have to worry about the natural light flooding in. I can control the photo periods during the day, and I'm also gonna try to have like automatic drainage and water change. So I'm gonna have plumbing set up right to my sump from my house, so I don't even have to use buckets whatsoever. Trying to do a little bit of redundancy as well, because it's gonna be on a carpet floor and I definitely don't want to flood the place. I just finished the basement. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Tune in next month. You'll probably see some updates about the new aquarium. And like always, if you like the videos, subscribe. There's always more to come. Thanks.